personal. It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. All right, so I wanted to come out here and give my thoughts on the Bam Rodriguez fight versus Christian Gonzalez. You know, it was obviously very big for Bam and very big for the city of San Antonio, which I love San Antonio. It's a great city. It's one of my favorite cities in America. He was trying to become the first two-division world champion from San Antonio, so it was big for the city, right? Now, he was fighting Christian Gonzalez, who, honestly, let's be real, none of us knew a whole lot about Christian Gonzalez coming into the fight. Domestic level Mexican fighter. This was his chance to really put his name on the map. And I thought he, credit to him. I thought he fought the best fight he possibly could. Moved around a lot, boxed very well in spots of the fight, was doing a lot of switch hitting. But he just didn't really have the firepower or, more importantly, the level of defensive prowess that you needed to outbox a guy like Bam for 12 rounds, right? But he did show some chinks in the armor. Now, as far as, the Sonny Edwards fight, because that's the fight that, everyone's talking about. That's the fight that a lot of people, myself included, want to see. Both fighters are now saying they want it, but, a couple weeks ago, you had Robert Garcia talking about Gallo, but, it's good. Things seem to be progressing well, so that's always a good sign because I want to see the fight. But this was a good style matchup for him to prepare for Sonny Edwards because Christian Gonzalez moved around a lot. He's taller than Sonny, but he's not obviously as defensively sharp or as elusive, but it's still good preparation for him. And I thought he handled it pretty well. He revealed after the fight that he had a broken jaw that he followed for 6 rounds, right? So now that's going to require some surgery. Now he's going to have to go ahead and, just rest up and recover. So speed recovery goes out to Bam Rodriguez. But, shout out to him doing this thing. About a year ago, he wasn't on a lot of people's radar. Now he's a two-division champion. So it shows you what you can do through hard work. But as far as him fighting Sonny Edwards, I don't know, man. Last night, it still gave me... I'm not going to question his toughness, but it just gave me a little bit more confidence that fight's not as... Because a lot of people here in the States are just writing off Sonny Edwards. And last night, my eyes were like this. I'm like, damn, this fight... I already thought it was going to be a close fight regardless of what happened last night. But now it's just like, I'm not even sure if Bam could get it done. So, when that time comes, we'll see. But I kind of feel for Sonny Edwards, right? Because... if they were going to fight, because it made all the sense to fight in the summer, then it would have made sense to be next. Because now Sonny's a matchroom. It's promotionally easier fight to make and things like that. Things of that nature, right? So now Sonny has to wait for Bam to recover. And he's probably have to go fight. He's going to have to go fight the other champions. Now, to my understanding, Julio Cesar Martinez has to fight in May. I think on May the 6th. I think he's probably fighting on the Canelo card. But don't quote me on that. So that's a fight that could be made, Sonny Edwards has been trying to fight Martinez for the longest. Martinez don't want no smoke. Artem Dalakian, I mean, that's a cool fight, I guess. But, who wants to see that fight? We want to see Bam versus Sonny. That to me, that's a fight in the division. We're not going to get it. But all in all, listen. Bam Rodriguez, I think, just being honest, if we look at his last 4 fights, just on the performances, he's doing what he needs to do and getting the results. But look at the performances. When he fought 2 fighters that... were up there in age, which I'm not discrediting the wins. However, I'm just acknowledging reality. When he fought Cuadras and when he fought Rungvisai, 2 great wins, 2 great performances, but those guys were 2 fighters more so on the back 9 towards the end of their careers. He looks sensational. His last 2 fights, he's fought fighters that are younger, are fresher, bigger, and Bam hasn't necessarily lit the world on fire. He had when he fought on the Canelo card against Israel Gonzalez, he looked pretty pedestrian. And in this fight, although he won, he didn't necessarily look like a special fighter. So I fully understand, fighters aren't going to look great every single fight. It's 99% of fighters are just not like that, and he's no different. But, however, he won, and that's the important thing. But I'm starting to, question a little bit. Honestly, this is just me. When you look at the Rungvisai fight, when you look at Israel Gonzalez, when you look at this fight with Christian Gonzalez, Bam has taken a good amount of punishment. That's just the truth. He's taken some good punishment in these last, 2-3 fights. So my thing is this. My question isn't about, if Bam could become a 3-division champion or unified titles. That's not the question for me. My question for Bam is, how long could he stay at the top level of boxing? Because, you can't take punishment the way he's taking punishment and have a long shelf life in boxing. So this may be a thing. If he doesn't, become a bit more defensively sound, he may have a career with that only lasts like at the top level. I'm talking about. He may have a short shelf life. Like we could be going into 2027 and Bam Rodriguez isn't what he is right now in 2023 or 2026, and Bam Rodriguez isn't what he is now. So I'm gonna enjoy him while he's here, honestly, because I really don't. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know, because the thing is, I like his style. Makes for great fights. I appreciate the style, but as far as having longevity in the sport, I don't know. I don't know. He's gonna have to tweak some things defensively if he wants to really have staying power in the division. But all in all, a good win for Bam Rodriguez over Christian Gonzalez. As far as Gonzalez, listen, man, I slagged him off a lot going into the fight, but I think he's definitely earned another opportunity down the road. I mean, he was in there with one of the best fighters around these weights, and he didn't look out of place. So, considering that he was a guy that really just fought domestic club level shows in Mexico, and now he's stepping up to fight Bam Rodriguez, he acquitted himself quite nicely, and I think he does deserve opportunities in the future. So I hope he gets those opportunities, and most importantly, I just hope Bam recovers fast, and that we get the Sonny Edwards fight. Hopefully when he comes back, we get right to it. No funny business on either side. Now with Sonny, now with Bam, and that's what it's going to be. So yeah, shout out to Bam Rodriguez on becoming San Antonio's first two-division champion, and speedy recovery. So yeah, leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, let's do that again. I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.
Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.